All right, what do you get when you pit one Navy SEAL against some of America's most the top military and law enforcement tracking teams? It's the topic of Discovery Channel's brand new show called Lone Target.
Today, Joel faces off against the Army's elite Phantom Recon unit.
He's using the tree line, but he ain't going too far.
Over the next 36 hours,
There he is.
Joel tries to escape
But I'm going to be hunting them just as much as they're hunting me.
as they rush
Really close, but I can't move.
to catch him. The hunt is on.
And that airs Wednesdays at 10 o'clock on Discovery. And Joel will face a new test each and every week. How do I know that? I just talked to him in the break. Joining us now, retired Navy SEAL and star of Lone Target, Joel Lambert. Joel, why put yourself through this? You already served in combat.
You're always climbing another mountain. You're always testing yourself. You're always doing what scares you more than anything else.
So give us an idea of the missions that you take on.
Well, we went international all around the world and found these tracking teams that were fugitive recovery teams, specialty tracking units, special operations forces, and I pitted myself against them in their backyard, in their environments, and they used all their assets and threw them against me, and it was the most amazing training on both ends of the spectrum, or both ends of the battlefield. It was pretty amazing.
All types of terrain, but you said you hated most was the Philippines, the thick jungles. Why?
Yeah. I don't even like vacationing in Hawaii. I'm not a big fan of the jungle, and the Philippine jungle was hands down the worst jungle I've ever been in. It was overgrown. There was no way to make it through without just hacking a hole in the jungle, so it made it very easy for the tracking teams to come right on. I was basically blazing a trail for them.
Right.
Heat index was off the charts. We had guys go down with heat exhaustion. It was very serious.
I mean, it's very different. I mean, you're training yourself, and you got to be part of your team, but you also have a camera crew and an audio guy who says, excuse me, Joel, we got to do that again. I got caught. So tell me how this whole thing plays out. What can we expect?
Well, there's a lot of drama between the camera guy and myself. I have a camera guy and a producer usually with me, and it's a lot. It's a difficult thing. There's a lot of drama that plays out, and I get angry at him quite often because he's not a trained operator, and we just do what we do and hope that it works out.
Joel, when you stopped, I mean, you served in, I believe, Kosovo as well as Afghanistan. What did you miss most, and were you able to reclaim any of that in this?
Nah, the brotherhood. The brotherhood never goes away, and that's what I miss most. And I miss it, but I still have it, because the brotherhood of warriors that I belong to is a proud and noble lineage, and it stretches back a long ways. And I'm still a part of that, and that has created who I am today. And this show takes everything from that and that I am because of that and puts it to the test, but it's not the brotherhood.
Yeah. If there's any guest that can get to our live shot out of the 22 states being blanketed by bad weather, I would think it would be the Navy SEAL. Joel Lambert, I knew you weren't going to miss it. We're going to watch you Wednesdays at 10 o'clock on Discovery.
Please do.
All right. Thanks again. And thanks for your service.